Hey guys, it's John Magnum here, all the way from Kentucky. I want to say hi, y'all. Uh, I'm going to make a short review, but I'm going to do a little talking first. I know that's definitely makes me long-winded. About a month or so ago, I tried a collaboration with England, Michael Green Reviews, and up in Canada, Doug from Pinetree Line Outdoors. We done menu 16 meatballs and marinara sauce. All three parts went very well, other than, well, my menu was not exactly what it should have been, but it's still all highly edible. It just had some surprise items in it. Well, like I said, everything went so well, I may try another collaboration or two. First one here, I'm going to get to here in a little while. Y'all know Delicious from Poland. We had talked. We found out we've got a couple of similar meals, or basically identical meals. Now, the easiest one is a single MRE to do, and that's what we're going to do today. After that, we might possibly have a 24-hour ration in mind. The delay is not his, it's mine. When we both have time, we'll get together and do the 24-hour ration. Right now, my free time to record, post, and now even just catch up with all the other reviewers' posts. I'm very limited, so I do everything in a quick amount of time, as short as I can. And I'm trying to explain that. I've not forgot how to post. I still have meals here to post. I will have more coming in to post, but I do not have time. I'll go into details here in just a minute. First of all, I want to thank Delicious for being so patient, understanding that it takes me a day or two to get everything together. Once the collaboration is done, a link to his YouTube page and his review will be posted in the link below my descriptions. And without further more ado, we're going to get to mine and Delicious's collaboration of the Menu 16 ribbed shape barbecue flavor pork patty, also known as the McRib meal, in salute to the McDonald's item. Oh, this one here is also the very last of my 2012 case B from Ameriqual. All the other meals, with the exception of the spaghetti or meatballs and marinara sauce, menus were exactly what they were supposed to be. Meatballs and marinara sauce threw me. I know what this should be. I'll be a fool again and tell you what it should be, and we'll see if it actually matches and have a little fun out of that. I am surprised. These used to have snack bread. Once again, the last 3 or 4 menus I've had has had tortillas in them. I like tortillas. I have no problem with tortillas. I'm surprised that that's what they're doing with the McRibs now. According to the menu itself, it should be tortillas. The actual menu, according, is it has the pork rib, it has the potato cheddar soup spread. Some use it for spread, some make a soup out of it. We'll see how we'll go on that. If I do have time to do both, we have a beef snack, peanut butter, tortillas, candy. In theory, it's caffeine-type mints. You can also have jelly or jam, carbohydrate beverage, barbecue sauce, accessory pack B, a spoon, and a flameless ration heater. Well, I don't think I'll probably be using a spoon. I brought my K-Bar multifunction tactical spork here. Maybe. There we go. Nice little addition to having a spork with a knife included. I think I'll use that today instead of the brown MRE spoon. Yes, I do have quite a collection of them, matches, and other assorted items around here. Also, I always say I never have much luck with the easy opening packages. So today I'm going to use my Black Legion Police Lives Matter assisted opener. partially serrated edge, and if I have to cut in the dark, got a nice little flashlight on it. So I think that's going to be my toy today. I didn't have time to bring out a rock or something, so we're just going to wing it. Okay, menu 16, rib-shaped barbecue flavor pork patty, Mariqual packaging, Evansville, Indiana. Usual disclaimer, U.S. government property, unlawful for resale. And we all know what that goes. And let's just see. I've got so many packages around here, I'm not going to worry about cutting from the back and say, ooh, that's sharp. Okay. Yes, they do have easy peelable seals, but to me, they're not that easy, and they sure ain't that dang peelable. Off to the side, Mariqual, double packaged. That's what I really like about them. That really helps preserve everything. So, we'll very gently this time open the inner package. Thought I was having camera issues. I hope I'm not. If I do all this and the camera fails to work, I will not be a happy camper. Okay, I talked so much on the other, so let's just go through this in a hurry. Flameless ration heater, 2012. I've not had much luck with the rest of them in this series, but, well, we'll give it a shot. MRE spoon. We have blackberry jam. So, in just a minute, I'm going to have to pause. Okay, sorry about that. I did have one other disclaimer I was going to make before I started this, but I forgot to. My son is out in one direction, my wife is out in the other. So I was expecting a phone call from one or the other. No, my son come back in. So I had to pause just for a minute. Okay, back to the menu. Beverage base, tropical punch, natural and artificial flavor. I don't think it's a carbohydrate beverage, so that might be a little bit off. Tortillas. Ain't no doubt about that being correct. Barbecue sauce. Yep, that was in there. Beef snack. Beef stick. Good old peanut butter. We'll have to make sure we need that real good after a while. Challenge. Cool mints with caffeine. That part was correct. We have, let's see, the dreaded barbecue flavor pork patty, rib shaped, the McRib. And, okay, I was mistaken. This is actual potato cheddar soup. I thought it was one of them little packages that you, about the size of the peanut butters. You could either use it for spread or take it and mix with water. No, this is just potato soup. We'll have to heat it too. Okay. Accessory pack was supposed to be accessory pack B. I don't know if that'll. There's the B right behind my finger. So that part is correct. Which is the official John Wayne paper, beverage base raspberry, so that's two. Let's see, that's 2 drinks. Okay, that's a little off the menu, but okay, we tropical punch and raspberry. All right, we have a moist towelette. We have iodized salt. And if there's as much sodium in those potatoes and that rib as I think they are, I don't think salt will be too much of a problem. But we'll set it aside just in case. And a couple of pieces of gum. And I'm going to move everything around. I'm going to put this on pause just a second. And we'll see what we can do. I'll be right back. Okay, to save a little time on the film, what I've done, I usually show how FRH works. I've been trying to teach my friends and everything. They get the idea now to save time on the film. I have placed my cheddar cheese soup on one side of the heating element. I have placed my rib patty on the other side of the heating element. And we're going to attempt to add just, and of course I kicked the camera, just a little bit of water. Yes, I know that's too much. I'll take my chances. I don't expect it to work anyway, so as a backup I've already got boiling water already over there on the stove. And also I'm going to slip the tortillas into the side of the pouch here. They feel pretty fresh, but warming them up still helps a whole lot. So just do that. That does not make a pretty package, but it will definitely serve the purpose. And while we're sitting to see if that is going to make any noise or make a smell to where I know it's somewhat activated, let's see. I don't think we need the John Wayne paper. Slide adjustment. Okay, John Wayne paper. Chiclets. And pardon me just 1 minute. And another pause and resume. Phone call, not my wife. Wrong number, of course. Peanut butter, I do plan on using here shortly, so let's give it that knead and get it mixed up that we were talking about earlier. And you can actually even do that and probably work it up a little bit better. We'll put that there. There's one drink. There's 2 drinks. I've got about everything ready for them. I couldn't figure out what was something else I'd sent on the menu. That should have been tea instead of beverage-based raspberry, but either way, they both use cold water, and that's what I set up on. Moist towel that. I'm most certainly sure we're going to do that. Salt, I'll set to the side. Caffeine mints, we'll do that. Beef snack. We'll see, most likely we'll use the barbecue sauce. And we have jelly. Okay. Make slide adjustment here. And beef snack is bulls. About what I figured. We'll open that up. Maybe. Well, I'll put you right there. And let's see how. No heat, minimal smell. I think we had another dud. Let's go ahead and get a few more things lined out. And then I think we're going to be putting that in some hot water. Oh, the tray I'm using Banning candy, animal free, MRE. Thank you. That has been a godsend. I use it on every meal. So far, I've not managed to damage it too much yet. I plan to continue using it a whole lot longer. Let's see. I'm going to move that to the side just a minute. And other people to thank. After I've got water in it, I'll be careful. ForeignMRE.com. Thank you, Art and Nina. That's where I get all my foreign rations from. Very good people, honest people, free shipping, and as absolutely nice to be as you can deal with. Let's see, which one am I going to use for what? Half king tin cup, 12 ounces. That will take 20. Let's do the beverage-based tropical punch. Open off camera. That way if I spill, I don't get it all over everything. And we will do that. We shall bring out the K-Bar Tactical Spork. Thought that felt thick on the bottom. I thought that would mix up a little better. That one's going to have to sit a while, I do believe. It had the fine powder sugar in it instead of like the old style did, but I believe we still have some solids from the looks of it. So let's set it aside while we wait. And a little bit more water. In my other glass. Oh, that is not a good place to set that. No, I don't buy from them, but that's all for pretty glass I got anyway. Adds a little bit of class to the MRE scene, I do believe. And we add and we'll change from one Technicolor drink to a different Technicolor. Let me find a napkin here. After I do my reviews, I look back and see how much I actually spilled during the process. Got a few floaters, not too bad. It's dissolving on the bottom a whole lot better than the other one is, so I have no fuss filed on that one. That's pretty well dissolved, even all the way, yeah, that's good down to the bottom. And there I went splashing again. If food ain't messy, it ain't good. Okay, and I'll set this to the side. Now let me check this just one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put on pause again, and that aforementioned pot of boiling water is going to be put to use. I'll be right back. This heater is a dud. Okay, friends, I'm back. We've got our peanut butter and jelly over here. We have tortillas. Let's see, this is the potato cheddar soup. Open offline, off camera. Looks good. Got plenty of seasonings in it. It actually has a nice aroma. May look down on this one. Squeeze every last little bit out of that. And the star of the show. Pork patty. Barbecue. Rib shaped. Needless to say, you know it is processed meat, much like the McRib at McDonald's is. My gosh, I'm going to have to drag my knife out again to get this one open. I've not had one this tough in a long time. Well, that made slick work out of it. And here comes the rib and the juice. There's always juice in these. Doesn't that look lovely? I can change the camera just a little bit. And a little bit closer. Picture of the rib and the sauce, the potatoes. Now, peanut butter, jelly, and tortillas. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to save one of those back for just a little while. And we are going to do, not with that, slightly larger opening needed in the pouch. And I'm blocking the camera view. No peanut butter was wasted. The rest of it is being consumed right now, friends. And now, let's see. Oh, my trash bag is running over. Okay. Blackberry jam. Those corners just do not like me. I'm blocking the camera again. Quit doing that, John. There we go. Oh, that's good jam. Okay. Peanut butter and jelly to the side. Okay, how do we want to start? I am really wanting to go for the McRib first, but I think I'll try the side first. Cheddar cheese soup coming your way, now coming my way. Pretty good. Not overly seasoned, but it's got enough to make it bad, or not bad. It most certainly does not need the salt that's set to the side. Now let's try just a little bite of the McRib by itself. Tastes exactly like I remember it. Slap it on a bun and it'd be a McDonald's special. Whoop, come back here, come back here. I don't want to lose you. There we go. Every barbecued rib needs barbecue sauce. Let's go ahead and add some. helps the flavor a little bit. The tropical punch beverage base that I have stirred, and everything else. I still have solids in the bottom, so I'm just going to make do with what I got. And it tastes like High C or Kool-Aid Tropical Punch. No big surprise. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich on a tortilla. I know it don't look too pretty, but I bet it eats just fine. Eats absolutely fine. Very, very good. Jelly is fresh, peanut butter is fresh. Tortillas, I didn't even try to heat them in the boiling water. They are as soft as can be. Very good. Get me another bite of that rib. It's funny, I almost dislike this so much that I don't eat it, but very rarely. But then when I get back to eat it, it tastes quite pleasant. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be eaten, just once every so often. More soup. Beef stick. I've had the Bulls before along with other brands. Most of them taste the same, despite just a little difference in seasoning. Good flavor, not overpowering. A little tough, but absolutely nothing to stop it from serving its purpose. Our raspberry drink. Let's see. That I could have used a bigger glass on. That's a little bit strong for my taste. I usually like it strong, but what does that leave? It leaves us the Cool Mints with caffeine, towelette to clean up with, and a couple of chiclets. I've not tried the Cool Mints with caffeine, so let's try one of them. Not that I need much of a caffeine burst right now, but the rest of them I'll take to work with me. Where I work third shift, that might come in handy. Well, it does have a cooling effect. It tastes slightly like mint, and I do mean very so slightly. I'm sure it has caffeine. That's the whole purpose. Would I want to eat a bunch of them? No, I'm not overly fond of the flavor, but if it serves a purpose, well, so be it. We have the chiclets. Good and fresh. Neither menu needs the salt. Neither entree item needs salt. Plenty of salt regardless. Chewing gum's fresh. Not hard to chew. Good taste. We've tried everything about once. Now, something I was wanting to try, the reason I say that other tortilla back, you know me, I just can't leave, well, enough alone. So what if I were to take some meat, put it on a tortilla, perhaps add a little bit of cheddar cheese and potatoes to go with said meat. And bump the camera again. Once again, it doesn't look that appetizing, but I've been fooled on things here lately. Just because it doesn't necessarily look good does not mean it does not taste good. So let's try that. Meat, potatoes, cheese, and bread. Barbecue sauce. That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. I don't know if that was the intended use, one tortilla for the meat and one for the peanut butter and jelly. I don't know, but that works, and so does this one. I've got a lot of food to finish here. And yes, I will finish it. Once again, I'm doing this film, and Delicious from Poland, Peter, is going to do the same menu. I'm unsure on the year, so his variations may be just a little different from mine, but that's part of the fun of doing collaboration videos. You saw that when we went back and done the three-way review from Canada and England with Mike and Doug. So I can't wait to see how this turns out between him and me, and if everything goes good, when I have time to film, we're going to do that 24-hour Russian American ration, the one in the blue box. It will mostly be when I have time. He seems to be able to make time more than I can. Friends, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And Delicious is going to do his review, and in my comments, or below my comments, I will have a link to his main page, which most of you, I know all of you, are already subscribed. And when his video comes live, I also am going to put a direct link to his videos, or video of this same meal. We'll see how close it comes. I thoroughly enjoyed doing this. And again, Delicious, I'm sorry I'm the slowpoke this time. But thank you for being patient. And I'm curious to see what the difference in the meal is and how your taste and my taste compare. MREs are never going to be continental cuisine. They serve the purpose, but some do taste better than others. I eat these so rarely that by the time I get back to them, I do like them. Would I want them once a month? No. Absolutely not. All the food was great. Drink was great. I didn't have enough water for it. That was strong. This drink, the Tropical Punch, never did completely mix up. There's a science project in the bottom, but it was still drinkable. Cool Mints. That was probably the whole downside of the whole meal. I know it's more for caffeine than just for a mint flavor, but them don't taste good, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, it's John from Somerset, Kentucky, also known as Magnum, saying goodbye and peace. I hope you enjoyed my review, and I know you'll enjoy Delicious. His will be a whole lot more professional than mine. Thank you.